We are an army fighting for God and for the church. We will fight with honor and dignity.
In the United States, we've been following your war with the Catholic Church.
I would hardly call it a war.
Hey, Roxy from Palm Beach, how are you?
We're great, and your fans at Palm Beach Rocks are so excited to have you both here. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, so let's jump right into it. Everyone knows that you both are very talented and amazing actors. I mean, Andy, your roles in The Godfather, The Untouchables, Ocean's 12, and Eva, what can I say? Desperate Housewives, you've had an amazing year on the series. I mean, they've been incredible. Now, we find you both are in the upcoming movie For Greater Glory.
I play
Mine's in relation to him, so he has to say it.
I play a historical character by the name of Enrique Gorostieta. He was a decorated general who fought in the Mexican Revolution. He was retired, and he gets hired to lead this army of that is rebelling against the Mexican government. They were called Cristeros, and the actual war was called La Cristiada. And basically, the Mexican government passed a decree and a set of laws that were, first of all, limited what the church was able to do, and then later outlawing the church and basically kicking them out of the country. And these rebels, these people, rose up to fight for their religious freedom. And it's a historical piece. You know, it actually happened in the 1920s. Many people died. It motivated a lot of immigration into America in that time period because of this war. And not only in America, but in other countries around the world. I know even from my own culture in Cuba, there was a lot of nuns from Mexico that came to teach in Cuba, but, you know, fleeing from this persecution. So it's a fascinating piece of history that I know nothing about, and none of the people that I spoke to. So that was very, very curious, you know.
So tell us a little bit about your characters in this.
Well, Andy drew me to the part. Andy said, show up in Mexico on this day. I said, great, what are we doing? But yeah, he's the one that found the script was sent to him, and you know, it was rooted in these real life people, and that was really attractive. And the entire film is filled with real life stories of people who contributed to the Civil War for religious freedom. And so I think it was it attracted a lot of great actors. I mean, the movie poster can't even fit all of them on there because it's just so packed with these rich characters, because they are real people.
Yeah, anytime you're dealing with church and state, it comes out to be so exciting, I think, and very interesting. Now, what drew you to the part?
Oh, well, I mean, it was a great honor to play this character. I mean, obviously the screenplay was very stimulating, and what the movie stands for is it's an easy thing to champion. You know, I'm a product of a similar situation in Cuba, where, you know, we were, you know, the regime, the Castro regime took our freedoms away, and still have to this day. So there hasn't been a Cristiada there, unfortunately. So, you know, on that level, it touched me very deeply. But, you know, you look at the material as an actor and as a filmmaker, and you kind of assess of what its potential could be. And this reeked of all the classic Hollywood movies that I grew up with, you know, and those large scope, you know, big panoramas. You know, it was beautiful, and the movie reflects that.
Yeah, I have to say, I've seen the trailers. I think it looks just very, very compelling and so interesting.
Oh, the trailers just touch upon it. It's a really beautiful film.
Well, I have a quick second here. Is there anything else that we can look forward to that's coming up in your lives next?
In our lives?
Well, we did a movie together also with Forrest Whitaker called The Truth, that hopefully will come out at the end of the year. You'll see Eva shoot an AK-47 rifle like you've never seen before.
It's going to be action-packed, the next movie. So we'll be talking to you again in a couple months.
You must remember that men will fire bullets!